English is the language of communication for those who have aspirations and dreams of a better future. The English language opens doors. You can walk through the path of your dreams and arrive at a brighter future, academically and professionally. The British Council is the United Kingdom's international cultural relations organization, and India is the largest operation worldwide. The British Council offers the IELTS, a unique combination of learning, testing and grading. This film will show you how to apply, prepare, attend and get your results, and how it can make your future take off to greater heights. People from diverse regions and backgrounds gather at the British Councils around the world to learn English, take examinations and participate in cultural events. British Councils around the world teach English to over 500,000 people. Administer 1 million examinations, offering 700 scholarships. Conduct 200 art events, offer 7.5 million books and videos, and answer 2 million queries every year after year. IELTS is jointly managed by British Council, IDP IELTS Australia, and the University of Cambridge, ESOL Cambridge. The British Council offers its IELTS program in all its major centres in India: New Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, and at other centres including Pune, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Chandigarh, Trivandrum and Bhopal. The IELTS presents a unique opportunity for people who wish to emigrate to UK, Australia, New Zealand, Canada and the USA for both further studies as well as professional advancement. In fact, over 3,000 American universities, including Harvard, Carnegie Mellon and Johns Hopkins, recognize the test.
I think IELTS has always been very responsive to both of their client populations, the students and the schools.
Jill Westaway, Director, Sri Lanka, has been a part of the IELTS from the development of the test. Jill has been a part of standardization, setting, and has been very active in promoting and introducing IELTS in the USA.
In the early days of ELTS, there were only 2 test versions. So it was very easy for candidates to memorize the tests in advance, and they would know exactly what was in the papers before they entered the exam hall. Whereas now, every single version of IELTS is unique, and so it is impossible for the candidates to find out what the content is before they actually enter the test room. So it's about reliability, it's about the security of the test materials. I think it's also about the accessibility of the test. Through the British Council network, we operate obviously in 110 countries, and we make it possible for candidates to take IELTS in all those locations on a very regular basis. We set up as many test sessions as we can so that candidates don't wait very long for a test. And I think we succeed to a very large extent. We never have very long waiting lists. So it's about reliability, security, accessibility, and then I think as a result of our past successes, the test has a very, very high recognition globally. Everyone knows what IELTS is, and it has become a sort of gold standard in English language testing right around the world. And I think that is a case of where success breeds success. Because we've been so successful, everybody wants a piece of the IELTS story. Everybody wants to be certified using IELTS, and so it goes from strength to strength.
The tests are administered with the objective of determining a candidate's proficiency in English. The IELTS rankings are in the form of bands 0 to 9, 9 being the expert user. The academic module of IELTS is for those who want to study or train in an English-speaking university or institutions of higher education. The general training module focuses on basic survival skills in broad social and workplace contexts. The application process begins with accessing the application form, which is available in 20 cities across India, or on our website www.britishcouncil.org.in. The candidate must ensure that the including name and vital details are filled in exactly as they are in the passport, as this data will be reproduced on the result certificate. Also, specify the universities you have applied for, where you would like the result to be sent. Affix a passport-size photograph without spectacles. Deliver it personally at our customer relations desk or use our drop box in the library. Demand draft towards test fee must be handed over with the application. Fee payment for the IELTS can be made at any ICICI Bank branch and the receipt sent to the British Council as proof of payment. You also have the choice of using your credit card. You will receive confirmation by post. Please bring the whole ticket with you. It will contain date, reporting time, end time, venue and candidate number. It is necessary that you bring your whole ticket on the day of the test. We assist candidates in preparing for the test by offering learning materials from the British Council Library, audiovisual instruction, books and periodicals. You may also visit www.learnenglish.org.uk. Every candidate who registers with the British Council is provided various resource material for preparation. A free resource book from the British Council on registration. The option of borrowing or purchasing learning material from the British Council Library. Over 130 hours of preparatory material on the Road to IELTS website www.ielts.britishcouncil.org.in/road-to-ielts.php. The chance to study English at www.learnenglish.org.in and attend free familiarization sessions. The day of the test is a day to be sharp and alert. Make sure that you don't forget to bring your hall ticket, passport and writing material. Undergo a security check and ensure that you don't carry your mobile phone or other electronic devices. Candidates are requested to check the seating plan displayed. Prior to entering the examination hall, candidates will undergo an identity check. The test usually commences at 12:15 p.m. Once inside, locate your seat and sit down and await instructions.
We would like to welcome you to this IELTS test session. Please listen carefully. You are now under examination conditions.
Start by checking your application form to ensure that all details are filled in accurately. and wait for the exam administrator's instructions. Once seated, don't get up without permission. The invigilator will hand out the answer sheets. If you have a doubt, raise your hand to draw the attention of the invigilator. Use a pencil in case you have to erase and rewrite. IELTS has 4 parts: listening, reading, writing and speaking. The listening, reading and writing tests are done in one sitting. The listening test is of 30 minutes duration. Listen carefully and write down the answers. After the exam, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer the answers onto the answer sheet. The reading test is 60 minutes long. It has 3 sections with 40 questions to answer. Candidates for the general training module do a different reading test to the academic module. The writing test is for 60 minutes, comprising of 20 minutes for task 1 and 40 minutes for task 2. No extra time will be permitted for this module. Make sure that you stop writing once the exam administrator calls time. The listening, reading and writing tests are done in one sitting. The total test time is 2 hours and 45 minutes. The speaking test comprises a recorded interview. Typically, it is from 11 to 20 minutes duration. The examiner will control the course of the test and the candidate need not keep a tab of time elapsed. The candidate will receive the test results through speed post, online, SMS or in response to a telephonic query. A successful student who has taken the IELTS with the British Council has this to say.
Initially, I took it at the British Council for admission to the University of Norway, which I did do. But then when I came to the US, I continued to be able to use it, which again goes to the international component.
Take the IELTS with the British Council and get world-class service, multiple registration and payment options, free preparatory material and the opportunity to apply for one of the 8 British Council IELTS scholarships worth 3 lakh rupees each.